Thank you for staying with us. You're watching News Desk. Now, HAKI Africa has condemned plans by members of parliament to have their salaries enhanced, calling it public theft. HAKI Africa Executive Director Hussein Khalid has called on Kenyans to block any attempts by members of parliament to have their packs increased.
Egotistic gluttony of leaders continue unabated. We call on all Kenyans to rise up and say no to this daylight theft and robbery of public coffers by parliamentarians. Nafikiri tunataka kuongezea kwamba jana tuliona vile mkereketwa alishikwa na kufikishwa mbele ya DCI kwa madai ya kufanya revolution. We want to send a very clear message to the DCI and the authorities that it is the thieves and the greedy who are plundering public resources who should be arrested and questioned. When people react to the greed and gluttony, it is inconsiderate to have them arrested to answer questions. We have seen how Africa has revolutionized. We have seen what has happened to Sudan. We have seen what has happened to Tunisia and many other countries. If this country does not deal with the thieves, the corrupt, and the greedy who are stealing from public coffers, then it is not up to us to determine what will happen, because it is automatic and it will happen. So we are calling on all the authorities to deal with these issues urgently, because Kenyans can no longer take this further. We are seeing how the insatiable greed of parliamentarians every other day. How does a body sit, determine its remuneration, go ahead, approve quietly, silently, without the proper authorities, checks and balances? This cannot be allowed to happen, and we demand that serious action be taken. Otherwise, we will meet each other in the streets, because that is a right that is guaranteed in the Constitution. Article 37, we have the freedom and the right to demonstrate, to picket, and we also have the option of going to court. So we are demanding that this latest allowance be revoked immediately, that which has already been paid to be refunded back to public coffers, and those who are responsible for awarding these allowances must be brought to book.